Sir, good evening, sir.
Yes, sir. Good evening,
Ashwin,
sir.
Krishnamurthy, sir.
Good evening.
Sir.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir. How are you, sir?
Yeah, fine, sir.
Okay, sir. Today leave or are you leave, sir, today?
Yeah, today leave only, sir.
Okay, super, sir. So anything improvement, sir? What are anything pending or completed?
Yeah, completed. I have gone through.
Okay, sir.
I have gone through several topics.
Okay, sir. You read the PDF, sir? Chapter 2. I have shared one PDF.
Yeah. Little bit I have gone through, sir. Fully I have not gone.
So simple concept. It's a very important simple concept. As a chapter 2, one calculation always available for 5 mark. Remaining theory. The theory is very important. Same policy scheme. They are asking policy scheme only.
Yes.
What are things they are doing? So mainly energy audit related to the calculation. So some simple calculation. Whole project calculation. I will explain. You can easily understand. Sasidaran sir, you have completed almost, sir. Unmute, sir. Sir, you are mute, sir. Mute. Unmute.
Okay. Sir, I have completed all the chapters, but chapter 2 is pending, sir. In that today, actually, I thought to do that, but I was busy in my office work, so I couldn't able to do, sir. Tomorrow morning, I'll do, sir. And after this, I'll do it and share this, sir.
Okay, sir. I will explain the theory and the final calculation I will explain. You can easily understand. Ashwin?
Sure, sir. Thank you.
What is the question, sir?
Chapter 2.
No, sir. Still not started, sir.
Okay. No, see you. And Bharanidhan, sir?
Sir, good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir. Did you done chapter 2 PDF, sir?
Yes, sir. Now process is going on, sir.
Done, sir? You have completed chapter 2?
No, sir. Actually, it's going on, sir.
Okay, sir. Okay. It's very simple concept.
Actually,
I will explain 8:30. We will wait for 3 minutes. We can complete it.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay, sir. Still now, what are the how many chapters you feel you made the mind mapping? The how many chapters you understand more than 80%? Calculation core concept.
It almost all these chapters, sir.
Okay, chapter 5.
I feel
7,
yes,
8,
sir,
9.
I feel better. It's more than 75%.
Okay, 7, 8, 9. Okay, sir.
Yes,
now,
sir.
chapter 4 also simple concept. You already done. Chapter 4.
That PERT comes from all easy only, sir.
Yes.
So one or two times I have to like work out or practice one or two times. It will be very easy, sir. I think so.
Yes, you understand the mind mapping. What is the main important mind mapping? 2 concepts you have to always using. One is the concept mapping. Concept mapping, what are the concepts you will make in the diagram? So mind mapping, you go through all the topics, one pages.
Yes, sir.
Each topic actually, we explain. Yes, tell me, sir.
Yes, sir. Actually, just I want to make something elaborate in the mind mapping, sir. Like some formulas and what you told, how many times the questions has come in the examinations. Like that, I have to elaborate in the own way to understand very well, sir.
Yes. I told now. You can write it. What is the main explanation? What is the formula? Then any doubt you can note it. Then how many times is coming question paper? You can make it star market. Yes, and any other important same concept, some simple difficult question they will ask. Some twist.
Yes,
you can
tomorrow
is
tomorrow is my day, sir. Actually, last 2 days I have some other works up to 8:30, 9 o'clock in office, sir. Now tomorrow I will complete it all those things, sir.
Yes. This is very useful because of we have to stay for 9 months. So 9 months we have to remember all the content. How you will remember all the content? Only through the mind map. So every day just go through the mind map. It is available your registration.
Same like within the single page, that is very useful for us, sir.
Yes.
So up to last minute, like it may useful for us, sir?
That is a spark. Spark, like ignition for engine, you need a spark enough. That is a spark. How to get it? Sometimes we know all the formula. We don't get the spark, we cannot do.
Yes, sir.
We feel in the examination. We know the formula, everything. But where we have to use this formula, how to use? Something we are getting the stuck. So we have to avoid everything with clarity. Then we make it two concept. One is a concept individual. Individually, you have to make it individually. That is a concept. Whatever.
Yes,
Another
sir,
is a
but
mind mapping.
except chapter 5, all the chapters I have done 1 or 2 times only. But chapter 5 not like that. More than 3 times we have done. But like I'm focusing on do more practice on other topics, sir. Like 1 or 2 sums are there only there actually. We have 1 or
Yes.
2 sums only. Important sums are there. But we have to more practice then, as you said, within the 10 minutes, we'll try to complete it in the examination too.
Chapter 5, you have to understand the concept. Remaining chapter, you have to use the calculator and writing
Yes,
and shortcut. That is very important.
yes, sir.
Okay, super, sir. Brahma sir, good evening, sir. Okay, shall we start, sir? Okay, we will start first initially. Okay, the chapter 2 is a very important content.
Good evening, sir.
Sir, good evening, sir. Okay, we will start chapter 2, sir. So chapter 2, very important content. I first we will go to the main. What is the main content available? This is chapter 2, Energy Conservation Act, and related to the policy. The policy, what are the policies available? There is a, so what is the futures? What is the energy conservation definition? Why they are making everything? And the state designated agencies, SDA. SDA means state level. BE means it's a central level. So what are the scheme available? ECBC, standard labeling, DSM, and bulk and small medium enterprises. So where they were to focus on the energy conservation, energy efficiency, and designated consumer, and the Electricity Act, and the integrated energy policy, and national action plan, and climate change. So what are the main they're asking? They're asking all the topic maximum they're asking. They will ask all the topics depend on the question. So last examination, if they ask designated consumer, then this example like this they will ask theory. So every content very important. We have to understand the core concept. The core concept very important. Today we are going to go through only the 2 things we are going to go through. Which one? One is a designated consumer. Another one is a PAT scheme. Then what are the calculations available? So why they mention the designated consumer? What is the reason means? The energy consumption. So can you understand this thermal power station? As per the designated consumer under the scheme. It's very, very important. 1 mark. So 9 energy intensive industries as a designated consumer as per the Act 2001. So max more than 30,000 metric ton MTOE. So MTOE, you have to understand what is the MTOE. That is very important. If you understand this one, okay, this is like this. What is MTOE means? It's a very important 1 mark. So
Sir,
this metric ton of
sorry
oil
for the-
equivalent. Yes.
Sir, sorry for the interruption, sir. எனக்கு ஒரே ஒரு விஷயம் சார், நான் இப்போ அந்த பிடிஎஃப் பார்த்தேன். அதில் பார்த்துட்டு இருந்தப்ப எனக்கு ஒரு விஷயம், அது ஏன் சார் நம்ம வந்து எல்லாத்துலேயும் வந்து அதை வந்து மெட்ரிக் டன் ஆஃப் ஆயில் ஈக்குவலன்ட்னு ஏன் சார் சொல்கிறோம் அதை?
அதுதான் நான் இப்போ சொல்ல போறேன். So that I am explain.
அதான் சொல்ல போறீங்க. ஓகே சார்.
Okay, first observe everything. Okay. So last you can ask question. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So this whole thing I will explain the 2 things. The PAT scheme, designated consumer. Why they mentioned designated consumer? Why they are using a PAT scheme? How to do the calculation? Finish. These 3 things very, very important. For fundamental for calculation you have to understand paper 2 calculation, paper 4 calculation. So metric ton oil. What is the metric ton oil equivalent? So everyone common unit. You have to use the common unit. What is the common unit? You have to convert K calorie. Everyone understand K calorie? What is the 1 kilowatt K calorie? 1 kilowatt K calorie, how much? 1 kilowatt hour electrical energy?
860 kcalories.
860 K calorie. 860 K calorie. So we have to convert everything 1 unit. So 1 unit. So the mention here you have to understand 1 kg of oil equivalent. The 1 kg of oil equivalent means 10,000 kcal. This is very, very important. This is a basic fundamental formula. They have to, what is the main purpose? Energy accounting and standardization. 1 unit. Are you understand? The standardization. All over the world, they have to make one common. So every industry different. Some industry consume thermal power plant, you can understand. It consume more coal or oil. Fertilizer, which one can consume? Say cement, which one consume? So different unit, different industry consume different. Suppose what is the thing? Railway, what do they consume? Railway, electricity. So all we have to take it one common. All we have to take it one. So MTOE. Everyone here mentioned MTOE. So this MTOE is means that this we have to convert equal to 10,000 kcal. Always you have to remember 10,000 kcal. So 10,000 kcal, that is 1 kg of oil equivalent means 10,000 kcal. This is very, very important. Sometimes asking, what is the kg of oil equivalent? How much value? They will ask kcal, otherwise they have convert the unit conversion. What is the kilojoule? Sometimes they ask you what is the kilowatt. So first you have to understand only kcal. Metric ton oil equivalent means 1 metric ton oil equivalent means equal to 10,000 kg of oil equivalent. Are you understand? 10,000 of kg of oil equivalent. So then how much coming? 10,000 means 10,000 into 1 kg of oil equivalent, how much? 10,000 kcal. Clear? Then total how much available? How many zeros? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1 into 10 power 7 kcal equal to 1 metric ton oil equivalent. This is a very, very important. So 2 unit you have to understand. One is a kg of oil equivalent A, another one is a B. Maximum they are asking what is a metric ton oil equivalent. Some 1 mark they will ask kg of oil equivalent. Clear? Some 1 mark they will ask kg of oil equivalent. Maximum big calculation always they are asking metric ton oil equivalent. So we have to make it one standardization. What is the purpose? For setting the PAT scheme. For useful for the PAT scheme. So now you have to understand. So metric ton oil equivalent. This is a thermal power station. More than 30,000 metric ton of oil equivalent per year and above, that is going for that designated consumer. So if you designate consumer, what they have to do it? For designated consumer, what they have to do it? PAT scheme. It's coming to under the PAT scheme. Okay. Next one, fertilizer. Same fertilizer also 30,000 above the metric ton oil equivalent. Very important. Per month, no. Per year. It's very, very important. 1 mark. Above is a keyword, not below. Same cement, same 30,000. So iron and steel, 30,000. So 1 mark, how they asking 1 mark? Which one is a 7,500 metric ton oil equivalent? You have to write it aluminium. You have to remember. So how to remember everything? While doing the calculation, you have to understand which one is the energy industry more. The thermal power station, very intensity, very high. And fertilizer and cement plant, okay. And iron and steel and charcoal alkaline, so not charcoal. The 4 things, and next one is a railway station. Clear? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a 5. So anyone you have to remember easily, this 5 everything for that above the 30,000 metric ton oil equivalent. So 3 category available. One
Sir,
is another one is 12,000.
Sir, last one also having
Yes,
30,000.
pulp. Yes, sorry, pulp 6. Sorry. 6. Totally how much available? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Totally 6 available. Always remember 6. So 6 is 30,000 metric ton oil equivalent. And pulp also, very important. So another category, what is another category? The category is one is aluminum, this is railway station also, and pulp and charcoal aluminum. Aluminum have a 7,500 kcal ton of oil equivalent, metric ton oil equivalent, and year and above. This is very important 1 mark. And charcoal alkaline is a 12,000 metric ton of oil equivalent, that is above, year and above. How to remember this one? Any idea? But you know the industry. They will not ask that, you have to write the industry, but you have to ask, they will ask for 1 mark. How to remember? Easily for calculation, you have to understand. Simple way. L. Aluminum available in L. Aluminum L available. So here you have to remember L means 7. Same, you have to remember. So 1. This is 1 now. You have to remember same like this. 1 means 7. So 7,500 they mention. Then you can choose this one. And what is the rest of available? Rest thing? 12,000. Charcoal, finish. Remaining 6. So what is the 6? Thermal power station, fertilizer, cement, iron and steel, and railway station, pulp and power, and textile. Finally, one is a fourth category, textile available. Textile very, very low. Everyone clear? Sometimes they mention 30,000, but you have to understand, so textile is a 3,000 metric ton oil equivalent. Very important, very low category. So total first category is a 30,000 metric ton oil equivalent. How many available? 6. Second category, 12,000. This is only 1 available. Third, 7,500. This is 1 available. Fourth, 3,000 available. Only 3,000. This is 1 available. The 3,000 is a, which one is? Textile. Just remember your dress. You are wearing the dress. It is a field. It is a very low intensity industry. Textile unit. Here you have to understand what is a railway station, electric traction substation, and diesel loco set and production unit. What are the unit covered? And workshop of Indian Railways having total annum energy consumption more than 30,000 metric ton or more under the Ministry of Railway Station. So this
Sir,
very,
other
very
industries,
important.
how we calculate, sir? Other industries like automobile and
Sir, this is concept only the designated consumer, sir. This is focus on only designated consumer, not focus on other industry. But calculation, same you can calculate anything. Same industry, the calculation part is a different one. But you have to understand what is the designated consumer. The calculation is, I will explain last.
Okay, sir.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Only this is, only you have to understand why you are studying, why the concept is very important, designated consumer. The designated consumer, very important, which are the category we have to below. You have to understand which is having more than 30,000, more than 12,000, more than 7,500, more than 3,000. We have to divide for 4 category. This is very important, 1 mark. Sometimes they are asking you 5 mark. So MTO understand, metric ton oil equivalent, kg of oil equivalent understand. Next one is a PAT scheme. So who are the category? They are belong to the designated consumer. They have to do the PAT scheme. What is a PAT scheme? Perform, achieve, trade. That is very, very important. So here the MTO mainly they are using the where they are using. One is a PAT scheme. One is energy saving certificate issuing. And national energy accounting. The unit where we measuring, where they using for calculation, final condition. But you have done calculation in chapter 5. Maximum you are using kcal, kilowatt hour, something. But this is a national level, something whole plant level, the calculation. So old plant calculation, they are using which one unit? Metric ton of oil equivalent. Suppose you are telling the higher officer, a state designated and state designated agency, they will ask your industry how much metric ton oil equivalent. Then you have to say whole value. They will not ask the detail value. Everyone clear? They will not ask the detail value. They have to ask a metric ton oil equivalent, what are the data available, just to provide all the calculation. The cross caloric value. How to calculate? This is a simple calculation only, solid and liquid. How to understand? They will measure the cross caloric value from who will give the certification for cross caloric value? NAB will accredited laboratory, state government recognized. Suppose if you are taking, can you understand? This calculation very useful for you. Here the mentioned range, na? Indian coal 2,800 to 5,000. Lignite 2,500. Some standard available. If you are giving this coal to that lab, they will mention, okay, exactly 1 kg of coal having some 3,000 kcal. We cannot measure all the kg. We have to take one sample, they will measure it. So that is who will provide for this one? This one, they will provide. The tested kcal value is used for converting the fuel quantity into kcal, then convert to the kg of oil equivalent, metric ton oil equivalent. So here the mention, what is the kcal? 1 kg of oil equivalent, 10,000 kcal. 1 metric ton oil equivalent, how much? Into 10 power 7 kcal. What is the one energy saving certificate? 1 metric ton oil equivalent. 1 metric ton oil equivalent, what is the meaning? If you save 1 metric ton oil equivalent, you get it 1 energy saving certificate. Suppose the baseline, you can understand this simple diagram. Can you understand this is a baseline? Suppose baseline, for example, 500. This is a baseline, is a 500 metric ton oil equivalent. Suppose you achieved the specific energy consumption, suppose 450 metric ton oil. How much is saving? How much is saving?
50.
50.
50.
This is a baseline you have to achieve. Then you are something saving extra, they will give the energy saving certificate. This is as per the standard, some standard available. In detail, they will explain all the things. The baseline, something they're giving, they will mention the target. Above the target, you have to save something. You have to saving. Above the target, something target available. They fix the target. This is a target. Below the target, something is saving 5 metric ton oil equivalent. Target. This is a target line. Below the target line, suppose this is a 450 target. Now you achieve 445. How much saving?
5.
5. It's a 5 energy saving certificate. Clear? Below the target, very important. Target is very important. They give the target, you achieve the target, but you are extra saving. Then you get it the energy saving certificate. You are having, suppose you are having a certificate. You can sell this certificate to other designated consumer. Are you understand? So another designated, same some company, they have used extra. They have used extra. They will buy from your side. You buy from your side, they can save it. Again, they have something extra consume. What will happen? They have to pay the penalty. They have to pay the penalty. This is a simple concept. Okay. So where is they using? MTO calculation from all the fuel must be converted to the kcal using authenticated cross caloric value as per the standardized. Using the oil equivalent conversion, very important. Using the oil equivalent conversion factor, they have to convert. The convert, what are the conversion? This is very important. Electricity, fuel, steam, gas, everything convert the common energy unit. And as per the calculation, the specific energy consumption. The specific energy consumption, very important, 1 mark. The specific energy consumption, suppose this is a plant. This is a plant. The plant also have specific energy consumption. If you suppose have the motor, so motor plus compressor. So this is also have the specific energy consumption. If you are doing the auditing means you are inbuilt inside you are calculating specific energy consumption in every equipment for compressor pump. But you are submitting the report to the state level and BE level, the whole plant you are submitting the specific energy consumption. Clear? Who is going to for report? That is very important. Who are preparing, finally submitting. So specific energy consumption is very important. Reporting the energy consumption to the BE or PATA ISO 50000. It's energy management system. Responsibility of designated consumer. What is the responsibility of designated consumer? Who are the, suppose you are the thermal plant in charge. What is the responsibility? You have to improve the energy efficiency. Systematic, very important, systematic. So appointment, very important. Certified energy manager. Every designated consumer have the certified energy manager. They have to, as per the 2001 Act, they have to appoint. This is a must. And they have to get a certification. Very important. They have to certificate from the BE. So you can calculate how many thermal plant available. You can understand how many thermal plant available. If you plan to do that everything, auditing every year, how many thermal plant available, how many cement plant, iron and steel, aluminum, fertilizer, power, pulp and paper, and textile, charcoal, railways. So everything available. This is very important. And monitoring, this is responsible. The monitoring the energy performance, they have to implementing and ensuring as per the act, it's a proper. Then energy auditing mandatory. They have to do the energy auditing. With which person? Very important. Accredited energy auditor. They have to come to your site. They have to do the auditing. What is the purpose of energy manager? They will help for him. He collects all the data. It is very important. So energy saving, what are the opportunities available? He has to identify. They have to mention the inefficiency, everything, and the scope of the improvement. What is the scope improvement? You have to do that. Next one, the compliance with the prescribed energy consumption norms. So compliance means, so you have to achieve something. If you not achieve, you get it from another designated consumer. The DC must be comply with the sector specific norms. Sector specific norms means, suppose cement plant, same like cement plant available. So other cement plant have achieved something, they have to implement same thing in other cement plant. Everyone clear? Same thermal plant, so they have to check it. 600 megawatt thermal plant achieve the saving, specific energy consumption saving, something achieved. Same implementation they have to do the other. The specific norms and standard of energy consumption as per the government. They will give the government the specific norm. If you come to designated consumer, they have to give. What is the specific energy consumption? What is the benchmark? The benchmark means they will collect the data from the world level, other country, anything. Same. The specific energy consumption is also same. World level the consume. Otherwise, same India, something achieved below the target level. They have to give the data for this target line. You have to achieve this one. Both are same. Same plant you can use. So we are using the specific energy consumption as a unit to achieve the target. The whole data, if a whole plant data, converting the specific energy consumption for easily understand, for quick understand purpose. And ensure the uniform energy performance improvement across the industry. Next one, others to energy efficiency consumption standard. As per the standard wise, every equipment consumes the energy. DC are required to adopt the and other to energy efficiency practice. They have to practice. Every equipment efficient operation. Efficient, what is mean efficient operation? If motor operating, more than you have to ensure 75% operating. Below 50%, what is the use? They have to change. So they have to ensure. Adoption, if not possible, adopts the energy efficient technology. The continuous reduction, okay, they have to continuously without affecting the production. Very important. Without. What is the meaning? Without affect. Without affect production. So I want to reduce the energy, then automatically production will change. Then what is the use? There is no use. And the annual reporting, they have to annual reporting. So state designated agency and Bureau of Energy Efficiency. The DC must be submit the annual energy consumption. Very important. What is the annual energy consumption data to state level and Bureau of Energy Efficiency, central level. So this is a 5 mark. You have to write it topic. What is the main topic? One topic. They have to appointment the certificate energy manager. What are the topic you have to write it? They have to do the auditing. Second point complete. Then third point, they have to consumption. As per the standard, every equipment consume the energy. Third point. Fourth point, so the energy efficiency consumption standard. Sadhans. So they have to check it. Proper operation. Then annual reporting. Finally is a report. Report to the state designated agency, Bureau of Energy Efficiency. This is very important, 5 mark. Next is a PAT scheme. The PAT scheme is a market-based mechanism. Very important, 1 mark. As per the induced by the Bureau of Energy Efficiency, as per the Act, sometimes asking 1 mark. As per the Act, every time you have to understand 2001. The objectives are very important. Improve the energy efficiency in energy intensive industry only. Reduce the specific energy consumption. Promote, very important, trading of energy saving through the energy saving certificate. So once you understand PAT scheme, what's the mean? Perform,
You trade.
achieve,
Perform, achieve, trade.
trade. Okay.
Achieve.
So you can write it. What is the perform? They have to only improve the energy efficiency. This is a perform now. Then achieve means they have to achieve the specific energy consumption. Achieve. So trade. They can trade. Suppose I save 10,000 rupees. So as per the some standard, so every human being not spend more than 50,000 rupees every month. So I achieved the target, but I saved extra 10,000 rupees. I can give by the nearby person. Same like that, same concept. If I have that, same understand, same you can take to your house also. This is your house. CEA. Same structure. Same structure as another house. The specific energy consumption, this you are giving the target for something you are understand per unit, 100 kilowatt, both. But you are saved, you are consume only the 80 kilowatt. Then how much saving? 20 kilowatt. But this person, they are consume 20 kilowatt. But what is the target? 100. Then you can sell to him to avoid the penalty per paisa. Penalty means extra money. If you are selling means cost very low. Compare, you understand? The penalty is very higher. If you sell to other person, they will buy from you, so less than that money. So PAT scheme already discussed. What is the designated consumer? Thermal permanent. What is thermal permanent? How much? What are the first category? Thermal
30,000.
30,000 POIs.
30,000.
Yes. This is also
30,000.
and iron and steel 30,000
30,000.
and aluminium.
7,500.
Yes, I mentioned the L. So 7,500. And fertilizer.
30,000.
Fertilizer
30,000.
30,000. Okay, 4. Pulp and
30,000. 30,000.
textile.
3,000.
3,000.
Yes, 3,000. And charcoal
12,500. 12,500.
1,200.
Sorry, 12,000.
Yes, railways
30.
30,000.
30,000. This is very important, metric ton oil equivalent. So what is the unit? Metric ton oil
MTOE.
equivalent?
Yeah,
Yes,
Metric ton of oil equivalent.
yes, per year and above. The simple unit, but sometimes they are asking different way. You are making mistake. So you have to understand the unit year and above. They will asking which one is the right answer. If you are seeing all the answer right, they will mention all the things. So okay, thermal power plant. So if you come to decision consumer, 30,000 metric ton oil equivalent per year and above. Next option, yes and yes or no. They'll ask 37 metric ton oil equivalent per month and above. Which one is right?
year and above.
Year and above. They will give the 4 options. Below and above. The below, per year and below. They will mention like this. The how to perform. How to PAT scheme perform. Okay. What is the decision consumer? Very important. The target reduction. Baseline. The target is a baseline specific energy consumption. What is the baseline energy consumption? What is the target reduction? So suppose the baseline 500. But target the fixing is a 400. 400. They reduced. They got it 398. This is a metric ton oil equivalent. You draw the diagram. If you not understand, every time you have to draw the diagram. This is very important diagram. You draw the diagram like this. Okay. This is a baseline. What is the baseline? For example, 5,000 metric ton oil equivalent. What is the target? This is a target. How much target? 400. How much I have achieved? Suppose I have 398 metric ton oil equivalent. How much I have saved? 2.
2.
Then what is energy saving certificate?
2.
2 certificate. Okay, this is first category. Same category, same industry, same some other industry. It is a baseline is a same 500. So target is a 400. But actually they have consumed 405. Okay, it's a target. How much penalty they have to pay? How much penalty? 5.
They have surplus 5 certificates.
5. Suppose they will buy from the 2, from the another same industry, they fix it. Something complaints happen. Remaining how much they have to pay? Penalty? 3. 3. So tomorrow just to work out any PAT scheme available, just to go through it. Otherwise same industry, maybe Krishnamurthy sir, no. You can ask that your person's Krishnamurthy sir, how the working PAT scheme, how the calculation. It's very useful. Okay sir, Krishnamurthy sir?
Yes sir, yes sir.
Oh, okay sir. The PAT scheme, actual reality, how it is working. You collect the data, one time you have to explain.
No, PAT scheme is not there.
Now every year they're working on.
Now
But
it is.
See, every year they
Yeah,
have to
this
do it.
year it has been upgraded to CCTS. PAT has been upgraded to CCTS.
CTS.
But the concept is same.
Concept is
Same.
Instead of MTOE, they will convert the carbon in terms of carbon.
Yes, 1 kg.
Carbon
How much? Yes, 1 kg. How much carbon dioxide reduction? 1 kilowatt hour means 0.98 something kg of carbon dioxide reduction, like this. 1 kilowatt hour. So they convert to same another unit, CO2. But everything what you have to do it converting, then you have to understand the 2 metric ton oil equivalent you have to save. 2 metric ton oil equivalent you have saved. Then how much metric ton oil equivalent? 2. How much kcal? How much kcal?
20,000.
2 metric ton oil equivalent. How much kcal?
20,000.
2 into 10 power 7 kcal. Then how much kilowatt hour? How much kilowatt hour?
2 into 860.
1 kilowatt hour equal to 1 kilowatt hour equal to how much? 860.
860 kilocalorie.
Yes, I have the output is 860. I have to convert. What I have to convert? Kilowatt conversion. Then what I have to do it?
Divided by 860.
Divided by 860. Same unit. Top set, bottom set, same unit will come. 2 into 10 power 7 divided by 860. So how much coming? Kilowatt? How much kilowatt?
Two three 256 kilowatt.
2, 3,
256 kilowatt.
256 kilowatt. 256 kilowatt, sir? Yes,
No,
sir.
23,256.
Okay, 23,000.
256.
Okay, 23,000. Okay, 23,256. So 23,256 kilowatt hour. Okay, this is a per year. Very important. Per year, na? Per year. Then 1 kilowatt hour equal to 0.86 carbon dioxide. For example, 0.86. Okay, carbon dioxide rejection. kg of carbon dioxide. Then how much carbon dioxide rejection reduced?
20,000.
Yes, so you have to
20,000.
multiply. 23,246 into 0.86, the final conversion. Finish it. Extra one step. What is the one step? Extra 2 steps available. Metric ton oil equivalent to, you have to convert. So metric ton oil equivalent, you have to convert kcal. Then kcal to you have to convert, sorry, kilowatt. So you have to convert kilowatt. Then kilowatt to you have to convert carbon dioxide. 1, 2, 3 step. Finish. Same calculation they will ask in question paper. The how PAT scheme work. So measure the baseline energy consumption. The fix the specific energy reduction target. Fix. And the industry, what are the implementation happening? What are the, you have to measure. Who will do it this job? Who will do it? Aggregated energy auditor. They will look at what is the opportunity available. And the actual. But the energy manager certificate, they help us. And the actual, the specific. They have to compare with the target. The baseline, this is a baseline. The target, this is a target. They mention actual consumer measure, this is. Everyone clear? Point A, B, C. A, target is a B, and C, achieve. If a saving greater than target, it is a, they will issue the energy saving certificate. This is very important number. When they are giving the energy saving certificate, you have to reduction this point below the target. You achieve this one, they will give the energy saving certificate. The energy saving, if saving not achieve means, they will not, you have to purchase. What you have to do it? You have to purchase from same industry. Who will issue this one? BE, trade on. This is, what is the name? They will ask, sometimes they ask in theory, what is the power exchange? It's very, very important. What is the power exchange? You understand now? You can do the diagram, you can explain. So every theory, you have to make the diagram. Without the diagram, what will happening? You cannot write it. You forget. So there is no rules, no need to diagram, not like that. You draw the diagram, you write it. You write some example. They will give the full mark. The what exactly the understanding, what exactly they seeing the BE, people understand the concept or not. Every question they asking application wise. They understand the application. So not muck up. So if you draw the diagram, you explain the concept. Okay, this is one. This is a power exchange. This is a tradable. So once you explain with using the diagram, simple theory, they will give the full mark. So no need to write multiple. No need to write the paragraph. You have to avoid the paragraph. Actual condition, you have to avoid the paragraph. You have to write the point 1, 2, 3, 4. But with using the diagram. When you do like this, they will give the full mark. If you write the explanation, what we feel, he writes something. So we will give only 1 mark, something. You understand? Instead of 5 mark, they will give the 1 or 2 mark. Most of people not reading because our handwriting very worst. Sometimes in examination, you feel it. Yes. Better than you draw the diagram, you write some explanation, you get to 4 mark. The same concept. One same set is 1 metric ton oil equivalent. The pad scheme plus this is a example calculation. So simple calculation only. Here design consumer achieve the energy saving 120 metric ton oil equivalent beyond the target. The how much energy saving service they produce? 120. Clear? Example 2. The industry pad target is a 300 metric ton oil equivalent, but actually 260. Actually sales only the 260. The number of energy saving service they have to purchase. The target is a 300. They have to target. They have to save 300. But actually how much saving? 260. But they have to achieve 40. Then they have to purchase 40. So here what the exactly question? The designated consumer achieve energy saving certificate 120. Achieve saving. But here the question you have to understand. Target is a 300 metric ton oil equivalent. Saving, very important. Saving. They're asking, if you not understand, you draw the diagram. Not understand, you have to draw the diagram. So now you understand. This is a baseline. This is a baseline. See A. Something they give the target. You don't know. But what is the saving? They mention the saving. This is a saving target. This is a saving. What exactly I understand? What exactly they mention? They're not given the data, anything. They're given the data here. ABC. Not given. This not given. This not given. This not given. They're given the value from here. Clear? Everyone clear? This is a baseline. This is a target. So this is achieve. This is achieve. Clear 3 point. Baseline, target, achieve. But actual condition, they are asking about the saving only, directly. So how much saving? 300. What actually achieved? 260. How much they have to purchase? 40. Finish. Same another question also. Electricity saving, you have to convert the energy saving certificate. Okay. Under the PAT scheme, plan to save 2 lakhs, 23 lakhs, 2 crore, 2 crore, 32 lakhs.
2 crore 32 lakh 60,000.
Yes, 2 crore, 60,000. Yeah,
60,000.
the saving is this is. Then how much energy saving certificate it received? Can you calculate quickly? How to calculate? How to calculate? Yes.
Just to convert to kilocalories.
Yes. So 2236 simple calculation into 860. Finish.
860.
Divided by 10 power 7. Finish. Here you have to write it 1 metric ton oil equivalent equal to 10 power 7 kcalorie. 10,7 kcalorie. Now how much available?
2,0.36. 2,000.
2,000. Okay. 2,000. Next question. DC designated consumer has 75 energy saving certificate. If the market price one energy saving certificate is 11,000 rupees, how much revenue he is getting? How much revenue he earned? He have the 75. Just multiply 75 into 11,000, 8,25,000. He sell it. What is the exam focus to you? PAT scheme is a mandatory. Very important. Excess saving is a energy saving certificate. That's a profit. They can sell. They can sell. If you shortfall, they have to avoid means they have to buy. One energy saving certificate is MTOE 1 into 10 power 7 kcalorie. Clear? Any doubt? This one?
Yes.
Yes. Now this is a simple diagram only. Now understand the baseline, target, and achieve. So this understand the PAT scheme. You have to understand what is the PAT scheme, target, energy saving certificate, compliance. Simple explanation. This diagram explains about the target setting, energy certificate. The baseline means the starting energy performance. Very important. Starting energy performance measured before the PAT cycle. It's a reference point. This is a reference point. So suppose the starting is a auditing 2004. Already they have some data 2023. 2023 they have the data. This is a baseline. The baseline before taking the auditing. Last year is a baseline. Now 2024 they are going to take the data, means they are going to do it, means they take this baseline. Something they have to fix the target, achieve or not. They are checking. This is a reference point. The target means they have to assign. They have to assign to reduce a specific energy target. Each decision consumer. If your industry must be reduce energy consumption at least this level, then what will happen? They will give the energy saving certificate. The gap between the baseline and target specific energy is the mandatory. So again you draw the diagram. So this is a reference point. This is a baseline. This is a BE given. Everyone clear? BE given target. Suppose you achieve this one. You achieve. This is a company. It's a company. You achieve. This is a point. Then this is a gap. So this gap you have to work out. This workout means what are the opportunity available energy efficiency. What are the opportunity available? This is very, very important concept. Simply you draw the diagram, you make the concept, simple explain, this is enough. So gap between the baseline and target specific is a mandatory for saving. The scenario, what is the scenario? The industry perform better than the target. Now first scenario, can you understand? This is a baseline. What is the target? This is, but actually achieve this one. Then this is saving. Next one you can understand scenario 2. This is a target, actual target. But what exactly happening? Actual consumption very high. The compliance means, what is mean compliance? The compliance, what is the compliance? The buying. The buying from market. Okay, suppose same concept is a 450, 445. Then what is the gap available? 5 is the energy saving certificate, but is a baseline. This is a target is a 450, but here they achieved. The achieved means actual condition is a 460. Okay, 460 for example. Then how much they buy from the nearby plant? Same plant. 5. This is a 5 complaints. Energy saving certificate they buy. Then remaining how much they have to pay the penalty? Remaining how to pay? How much they have to pay? Are you understand this one? So this is a baseline. Baseline means reference. This is a target. But suppose he got it like this, actual condition. This is actual. This is a 500 baseline. The target is a 450, but this is consumed. How much actual condition? 460. How much extra available? How much actual condition? How much extra available? Any idea how much extra available? Are you understand this one? Baseline is a reference point. It's a target given by the BE. This is the actual condition, your industry, you. Now consume 460. How much extra available?
10.
Extra consume?
10.
10.
10.
So 10 metric ton oil equivalent extra. Then you have to make the penalty. You have to give the penalty. You have to give the penalty or not?
Yes.
How to avoid the penalty? How to avoid the penalty?
To find opportunity to reduce the
Yes, you buy the energy
consumption.
saving certificate. Yes, you buy the energy saving certificate. You buy the energy saving certificate. Suppose only the 5. This is a compliance. You buying from the energy saving certificate from the market. Remaining, how much penalty you have to pay? Remaining?
Meaning 5.
Remaining 5. This is a penalty. This diagram explain about the penalty. 2 scenario explain. Below the target, above the target. Everyone understand? This is below, this is above. This is selling. This is a buying. Clear? This is selling, that is a buying. Same concept explained here. So reward, one energy saving is 1 metric ton oil. This is you can sell. This is a power exchange. What is the meaning? If you sell this one energy saving certificate, that is called power exchange. If you sell the energy saving certificate, it is called power exchange. This is very important. 2 mark, 3 mark. It's directly giving the financial gain for energy efficiency industry. So second case, what exactly doing? Is achieve the specific energy gain higher than rate, higher the target, then they have to purchase from the market. Again, what will happening? Some energy saving certificate they cannot buy. Then they have to give the penalty. So save more energy. They make it NI. They can make money. Earn the more energy saving certificate, then make money. Save less, they have to buy. They have to spend the money. No saving, no energy saving certificate, that is a penalty. When they have to make it the penalty, no savings, no energy saving certificate, then you have to penalty. So one line diagram, simple. Exchange energy saving or reward through the energy saving certificate. While shortfall in the saving require, they can purchasing the energy saving certificate or buying penalty. They have to pay for penalty. The same compliance. What is mean a compliance means? Compliance means the consumer has legally meet. Very important. What is the compliance? They have to legally meet with the PAT application to end of the PAT cycle. Every PAT cycle they have to meet. They have to purchase the energy certificate. They can sell. Okay. They can buy the energy certificate from the same industry. The compliance means meeting the target. They have to meeting the target or compensating the shortfall using the energy saving certificate. Clear? What is the compliance? I explained now. They can buy from the market. So this is called compliance as per the PAT application. The 2 way you can achieve. One is a method direct compliance achieved the specific energy consumed. So as per that below the target, they can target below they have to achieve. Suppose target is 400, they achieve 350, they can have the 50. That is a direct. The indirect means what is happening? Second scenario, they have to buy. Okay, is the penalty. Again, same thing only. Okay. Now the important one, calculation. The simple theory. Still now understand what is the PAT cycle, what is the calculation. Now you understand already you have to understand MTO, kgf, K-calorie, and how to convert the kilowatt to K-calorie, how to convert the metric ton oil equivalent. Now the simple calculation, basic concept, I will explain that.